physically attracted to them. You need to be able to look at them and go, can I spend the rest of my life with you? And if there's any doubt, walk away. But that's fleshly. I'm just telling you the truth. Eros has a place in marriage. You have to be physically attracted. Amen. You got to look good. And one sad thing about marriage, you know what they do? They get married and they start eating like a horse. I'll get them. That's not for you. I'll get them. So if you want to eat now, then that's okay. That's good. You do your thing. But at least you know what you're getting into. Eros. Say Eros.
Eros.
Physically attracted. Very important. And after you get married, it's very important too. Some people are like, well, he loves Jesus, but he's ugly. Oh, it's okay. No, it's not okay. Unless the Lord, whatever. Okay. You can blind your eyes for a while. But you gotta be like, you gotta like each other. Like, come on, that's weird. Okay. Don't give me a hard time. I'm not too spiritual now. Okay. Phileo, say phileo. That's a natural human love. That's a good thing too. That means we get along, we like each other, You like blue, I like blue. You like Lakers, I like Lakers. You want 3 kids, I want 3 kids. You want 33 kids, I want 33 kids. You want to be successful, I want to be successful. You want a lot of money, I want a lot of money. You want to do great in life, I want to do great in life. You want to do nothing, I don't want to do nothing. You're easygoing, I'm easygoing. It's like that whole natural, it's great. You got to have the person, that's what all the harmony, what is it? E-harmony, that's all this. It's Eros, I like the way you look, and it's personality traits. It's very important in a marriage. It's very important. And a lot of times opposites attract, and then later on that's the very thing that divides them. The problem is, a lot of people, Eros, you don't need God. Phileo, you don't need God. So you don't need God for Eros, and you don't need God for Phileo. But Agape, God's love, that's what keeps marriages together. And you want to work on that now. Not when you get married. Because that first year is tumultuous. If you don't have agape. Because that's a lot of marriages, that's where bitterness sets in. And the result is 3, 4, 5 years down the road. But that first year, if they haven't got that agape. So you want to learn to walk in love now. Somebody say love. Agape love, God's love. So you're physically attracted to somebody, of course. You have that whole natural human. We get along everything, but also the love of God is crucial if you are going to be successful in marriage. And most of you are going to end up getting married, probably 99% of you. And so you want to work on that now. You don't want to work on it when you get married. You want to work on love now. And it's powerful because a lot of people get married because of Eros. They get married because of Phileo. And they end up hooking up because of those two. But they never have agape, and it's almost guaranteed divorce or misery. Because imagine you're doing marriage without God. You're doing marriage without God. And so what happens? Agape love can only come from what? From who? God. Say it louder. From who? God. From a relationship with God. Here we go. Tell me who you're hanging out with, and I'll tell you who you are. So if I'm hanging out with God, I'm going to be like God. So when you come into a marriage, you already have agape in you because you've been with God. If you hook up with somebody who doesn't have agape and it's Phileo and Eros, you have no guarantee that they're going to develop agape. So and this happens a lot. People get married and the spouse has